I'm hearing that song. Okay, this is from my Earth Angels, right? Calling All Angels, I think by Train. Look, this is a case of they seen your light before you did, okay? Look at this. Premeditated. What is premeditated? Something that is thought out, plotting and planning. Plotting and planning. Plotting and planning what? Evil demonic in reverse. Angelic. Plotting and planning against the angels, right? So even if the people, right, are just so, they're just kind of on autopilot. Remember, you used to be on autopilot too. I remember a distinct shift, right, when I went from autopilot to pilot. If you know, you know, right? These people still, because of they're operating out of their hurt and their pain and their traumas. They don't know how to heal, right? So they allow a hidden agenda to kind of move and operate through them, even if they're not conscious and aware of it, right? They allow the enemy to kind of target the earth angels. Sometimes they're aware of it, sometimes they're not aware of it, right? Take it for however it applies to you. But this was, something at least where there was some sort of premeditated, a thought, a plot, a plan here because of your angelic energy, your light, right? Your light, if your light was too much in the picture, okay, it would make the plane go down. Their whole operation. So, what did they need to do? Below ground level, right? They needed to avoid this, right? Man-made disaster avoidable. They needed this disaster to be avoidable. So they below ground level is giving me this energy like they needed to suppress or make you go underground to where nobody could see your light. They needed you to not see the light there, right? They needed you to be way down here so that light could not shine through. If it shone through, then you would be able to, because when you're not hurting, when you're not, my earth angels are extremely sensitive beings, right? Like just the smallest thing, like, man, that hurts. You're extremely sensitive. That's why you're in tune with the spirit realm, because you're not just sensitive to feeling and emotion. You're sensitive to the spirit. You're sensitive in all ways. So when something hurts you, you sometimes turn the energy in to destroy yourself, or you will just kind of recluse or just hide out or whatever. You're an extremely sensitive being, and they knew that, man. The enemy's seen that before you did, right? So it's not a matter of the people here. We're not calling out people. We're calling out the evil, demonic agenda, if you will, or if you want to call it the darkness, whatever. Something here that was meant to keep you in a low frequency place, high vibes in the reverse, aka low vibes. Caregiver, medical staff in the reverse. So you would not be able to care or be the caregiver or nurturer that you naturally do. You love to give, you love to care, you love to nurture. You know that. You know that by the people, places, and things in your life, even today. You're just naturally inclined to love. That gives you, it's better to give than receive. It fills you up. It fills your cup up to the brim to love and nurture. But there was something here where they thought to themselves, or the enemy thought to itself, right? Like if we can get them in a low place, we're going to hit them where it hurts the most, right? And still their frequency, still their high vibration, so that if we can hurt them, we can get them to not really care at the capacity. They'll be so focused on that hurt and that pain and that turmoil, that low place, that they won't be able to care in the way that we know that the full capacity that they can, right? So if you were able to nurture and care at the full capacity and have your light shine at the full capacity that it can, it would essentially reveal those that lack care, concern, and empathy. It would shine a bright light. Whoa, this is really nurturing the life out of me. Would then reveal those that are not nurturing the life out of them, right? So, medical, but this all backfired. This was premeditated to take your light, hurt, pain, turmoil, grief, sadness. Then they won't be able to be the caretaker or nurturer that they truly are. Boom, but it all backfired because medical emergency in the reverse, you learned how to heal. You found out how to heal yourself and love yourself and nurture yourself back to life and say, you know what, that is what it is. I can't fix, manage, and control what is out of my control, but I can love myself. I can do this. I can control this. I can love and nurture myself back to life. And because you're choosing to do so, you are breaking free. Potentially, this is a cycle that some of you all have been stuck in, karmic cycles that you've been stuck in for the longest time. And on this 8-8 portal, you are breaking free here. They would never admit this, confession, making a deal. But you are bringing yourself back to life, and you are healing. You are healing, and by doing so, you are able to nurture and love yourself and fall back in love with your life and nurture those that God has given you, right? And you're doing what you can with what you have, and you're turning your light on. So all this plotting and planning for nothing. You're flapping your wings now. You're allowed to use your wings now, and it doesn't matter how much noise it makes or how annoying your wings are. You're going to continue to do what God, source love energy, the divine, your spirit team, your deities have moved on your heart and your spirit to do. And I am proud of you. You've beat all odds here. You might have been stuck in a low place within that hurt and pain and turmoil for a really long time, but you found out how to break free, and it was because of the power of love. Really, a lot of you guys were shown love in a place and space you never expected it to, and through that love, it brought you back to life, and then you went from co-pilot to pilot, and you became conscious and aware, and you woke up, and now you're the one that is operating, not in this co-pilot place. You're operating your plane, at least. And you've turned your light back on, and you've flipped these right side up, and you're nurturing and loving yourself back to a place where you like to be, where your natural state is a high vibration. And now in that high place, you can do better for yourself and others. And you're going to be the earth angel that you are, regardless of what people think about you. You're not here to please these people. You're here to allow that purpose, mission fulfilled energy that you feel pulled every single day to do. You're going to stay in alignment with that no matter what. And if other people are missing out on your nurturing, loving spirit, that's on them, not on you. I love you. I'm so proud of you. And on this 8-8 portal, you feel almost the ease to just say, you know what? What's for me is for me. What's not is not. If something is for you, if you are meant to nurture and love, it'll just be here with ease for you to do so. If there's resistance and friction within that, let God deal with it, right? I'm very proud of you. I love you. I ended that at 8:08.